Yes, friends. The life which we are living outside in this Kali Yuga and the Shastras which we are studying appear to be diagonally opposite. And it is true too. One is absolutely pravritti, indulgent, bhoga, marga, other is totally nivritta, withdrawal. Then what should we therefore go only for this pravritti, give up this one? That's what is the discussion or thinking. Everybody goes in that pravritti, we also go. No way, because we are born in this world at this time. But yet, somehow, the Lord's grace, Guru's kripa, our own result of merits has brought us to this marga of nivritti also. So, overnight, everything we may not give up the worldly pravritti and just sit. Even if we try, it is not possible. Yet, gathering information, making it a knowledge, slowly getting convinced about it, little bit, trying here and there. The sadhana of the withdrawal, whatever we have understood or learnt, is always healthy, is always good. In the initial days, the Paramatma Prapti Moksha, that may not come. But because of this life of reducing our involvement in the world, especially the unwanted involvement, to a great extent, the problems we get, we solve. We don't enter into new problems also. Because Pravritti also is such a one. We have to very acute, very sure, exactly, even for Artha Kama Prapti, how, what sort of pravritti we have to be in. If we go wrong in that, फिर लेने का देना पड़ता है. That is why when we even little bit on the name of sadhana reduce our involvement in the world, to that extent we are avoiding wrongdoings and problems. अच्छी बात है. Is it not? We are sitting here 1 hour आराम से सत्संग सुन रहे हैं. No need, no pravritti. So good pravritti in any day is creator of Rajo, creator of Tamo, creator of Karma Phala, all that it goes on doing. So it will be helpful only. Finally, the goal is absolutely being in the self, which is Nivrutta from everything. Is it not? So in this Kali, very tough, yet appears very difficult. Nobody does it. The Nivritti sadhana. The so-called great speakers on that Nivritti themselves don't do as expected or wanted. Because remember, they are also in the same times, along with us only. We have to appreciate them for their little better efforts than us, better sacrifices than us, better nivritti than us. But they also are going through the same period, same outer and inner influences. Therefore, करे या ना करे, करो तो अच्छा है फिर भी. Gathering information. Otherwise, we always remain blind only to that possibility of withdrawal, introvertedness, and become very active and dynamic in the inner meditation to discover the inner truth. From the outer pravritti, we become nivritta, but inside we are very deeply, intensely, vigorously pravritta in the dhyana adi. Clear? And that will take us to that. So, करेंगे थोड़ा थोड़ा हम क्या है. And while doing only we know at what level we are in our life's evolution. नहीं तो पता कैसे चलेगा कि कितना हम पानी में है. So this is the way. So let us do our little, very little of the Aitareya today. Om, Om, Om. ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ सच्चिद ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ॐ निधये सर्वविद्यानां विषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ॐ श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणामलयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं करुणावरुणालय पालय मां भवसागरदुःखविदूनहृदं रचयाखिलदर्शनतत्त्वविदं भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणं ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिम्. द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमः. परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमाते समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोध सनातनधर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति अस्मिन् कर्मणि निष्ठितानां दिग्विजयार्थं श्री ऋग्वेदान्तर्गत ऐतरेय उपनिषदः पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामः. ॐ मनस्तापतपश्शान्त्यै यस्य पादनखच्छटा शरच्चन्द्रनिभाभाति तं वन्दे नीलचिन्मणिम्. ॐ अथ ऋग्वेदान्तर्गत ऐतरेय आरण्यकान्तर्गत ऐतरेय उपनिषत् प्रथम अध्यायः प्रथमः खण्डः शान्तिमन्त्रः. ॐ वाङ्मे मनसि प्रतिष्ठिता मनो मे वाचि प्रतिष्ठितम् आविराविर्म एधि वेदस्य म आनीस्तः श्रुतं मे मा प्रहासीः अनेनाधीतेनाहोरात्रान् सन्दधामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम् अवतु वक्तारम्. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. Two mantras. Let us chant. Atma va idameka evagra asit नान्यत् किंचन मिषतो स ईक्षत लोकान्नुसृजा इति स इमान् लोकान् असृजत अम्भो मरीचिर्मरम् आपः अधः अम्बः परेण दिवं द्यौः प्रतिष्ठा अंतरिक्षं मरीचयः पृथ्वी मरः या अधस्तात् ता आपः. Out to this visa, what is being told here is the before creation, the whole creation was always one with the Lord, the truth, the reality alone. This is what, in fact, is our final goal also. Now, experience the saints, they experience nothing other than Paramatma. We are experiencing the world. So, we have to be explained about the world also is nothing but Paramatma. Story yaad rakhna. In Vedanta, nothing is proved. Only the experience gives answer to all questions. Till the experience comes. Like in the world also. Somebody told about some beautiful place. No, any number of photos, videos is shown. Explanation done. Poetry is done. Or Mahima of that place is sung. Nothing is proved. Unless I myself physically go there and see any experience also. A great music it is, wonderful lyrics, music composition, singing, बहुत बढ़िया. I won't believe it till I listen from my own ears. So, to how much our description explanations given regarding a dish eatable. हजारों पेज किताब लिखो अम्मा नारायण ओम 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 कुछ भी करो हो जब तक उसका अनुभव नहीं होता कोई भी उसको वर्ल्ड में भी पूरा उसका मान नहीं सकते. Nobody can give proof. Our own experience is proof for everything. So too in spirituality. Therefore, when we have to get confirmed only after experience. But to experience something, you have to experiment. And at the level of experimentation, what's required undoubtedly is the faith only, Shraddha. Without Shraddha, you won't experiment. Without experiment, we can't come to know. No option. So, these word sentences of Shruti Mata, Guru Parampara, about the presence of one Lord alone, one reality alone, hmm, has to be accepted. Upanishads, if you see the subject or the way the topic developed is, there are no discussions in that. There are no arguments. Straight away the subject is taught. The one of the very ardent disciples as a Purvapakshi may ask some questions. Siddhanti answers them. But apart from that, the argumenting text is the Brahma Sutra, where it with various logics proves the Brahma Tattva. But Upanishad is for those who are already advanced in their total belief in the presence of the pure Parabrahma and those who want to reach it. है ना? So इसलिए यहाँ तो श्रद्धा श्रद्धा बहुत मदद करता है. अब यहाँ नहीं है तो श्रद्धा और कहाँ रखोगे? है ना? If you have not had our श्रद्धा here in our Shastra, we are really bechara. We are at a very unfortunate level. So Atmava inamekayeva agre asit. Here the doubt aspect छोड़कर faith पकड़कर with faith how the Bhashyakara is molding or explaining the subject or the matter or the mantras. On that we have to focus more. So agre before idam, the entire world of millions of names and forms was Atma only. Nanyat kinchana mishad. There is nothing Jada, Chaitanya, Chara, Achara apart from him. So this should lead us for our very many deeper, beautiful understandings. One or two we were sharing. Another one, Kinchana Mishat na Anyat. There is no Jada, Chaitanya, Chara, Achara at that time. Means what? In pure Paramatma or Paramatma is undefinable, both as Jada or Chetana or Chara, Achara. But the Chetana becomes the means to reach to that. Therefore, first we talk about Paramatma as Chetana only. Then we talk about him as Chaitanya Jada, Sat. And then we go even beyond that as an experience, Anubhava, which can't be put in any words. At the most, if you try, you can put the words of only Sat, Chit and Ananta. These are the words to be again pondered, and the meaning of that should be felt, which is little tough in the initial stages, but as we go on continuing, it becomes slowly understandable to us. All is again pure heart, all is again our egoless approach, all is our faithful doings of what Guru and Shastra are saying. Okay. Then sa ikshate me lokanu sujayate. Okay. So sa ikshata. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Sa ikshata lokanu sujayate. So he has a visualization of let me create the lokas. And why everything is not understandable by us, not required also. The maturity is in generally life also. To know what is required for us and only involving in it. That which is not required by us, which is beyond our comprehension, we need not worry. Here, Saikshata Lokana Sruja. In that, he has done the vision of the Loka Srishti. Bhashyakara helping us. Why did he do the vision and actualization of vision of Loka Srishti? Ante means for the jivas to give the opportunity for both bhoga as well as apavarga. प्राणी कर्म फल उपभोग स्थान भूतान प्राणियों के कर्म का फल का उपभोग के लिए स्थान. Same in the evening we are seeing in Bhagavatam. Mm, that dharmartha, arthartha, kamartha, mokshartha, buddhindra mana prana, the Bhagavan has created. This is what our Shukadevji told Parikshitji before taking him to the Narada Narayana Samvada, Sanaka, Sanandana and other three Samvada and the Veda Stuti. We are seeing it. Adhyatma Ramayana maybe in Ramagita. Slowly we will see this topic only comes. What is that? Whole world is created by the Lord for our own upavoga as well as sadhana. हम हियर फर्स्ट द लोकों की बात हो रही है सीक्वेंस में. सो लोकानुसृजाय थी. In the second mantra, 4 lokas are created and the placement is told. One is above Dyuloka, second is between earth to Dyuloka, third is earth itself, fourth is below earth, भूमि के नीचे. Is called Apaha. Bhumi is the Maram. Then Marichi is the Antariksha Loka. Ambaha is the Apoloka. Ambaha, Marichi, Maram, Apa. These lokas. Different dehas there. Different outer worldly things. For the Upabhoga of the Jivas, they are kept. Whoever desires whatever, he is sent there. Let us understand this. Nothing difficult at all to understand it. Like on the earth also. Mm. Narayan. Mm. How many how many lokas are on the earth? If you look into your own town, village or any town, कितने लोग हैं? Everything is a loka, is it not? हाँ, जिसको जो संकल्प है, इच्छा है, प्रारब्ध है, संभावना है, they go to their lokas. That loka. So I have a sankalpa and arahata. Then I go to the loka as a temple. किसी को होटल में जाके खाने का. That's a different world. He goes there. किसी को सिनेमा थिएटर जाना है, ही विल गो दैट लोका. किसी को पार्क में जाना है, ही इज गोइंग देयर. किसी को मॉल में जाना है शॉपिंग करने, सो ही गोज देयर. Somebody goes to the sports ground, another goes to the friends and relatives place. How many lokas are there? Batao. No, each one according to our own sankalpa. Are we not going there? And the loka is exclusive to other. Temple is not like hotel. Hotel is not like temple. है ना, जेल इज नॉट लाइक हॉस्पिटल. है ना, जेल लोग कुछ लोग जाते हैं, हॉस्पिटल कोई जा रहे हैं, कोर्ट में कोई जा रहे हैं, असेंबली में कोई जा रहे हैं, पार्लियामेंट में कोई जा रहे हैं, डिफेंस में, आर्मी में, बॉर्डर में कोई जा रहे हैं. एवरीथिंग इज ए लोका. सब लोकास इन द भूलोक. So this is how just accept the lokas are there for the bhoga and apavarga. अब choice is yours. At a higher level, कोई भी बात का इंसिस्टेंस नहीं होता. इट्स ओनली अ फ्रीडम गिवन. है ना, facilities freedom given. You have to have discretion as we grow. So as a human, we are highly evolved expressions, very dignified and respected. At this level, Bhoga and Apavarga kept in front of us, which can be gained through the Loka in front. It is we who, with our discretion, have to select. If you fail in discretion and selection, then you have to be responsible for the sufferings. Nobody can be. Okay? Um, So the second mantra also stands explained, wherein Ambaha Marichi Maram Apaha. Bhagavan Shankara made it simplified by saying Akashadi Kramena. Easiest it is. Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jala, Prithvi. At the Tanmatra level. Each of them, the Tanmatras, in their Stula, Tamasika, admixture, Stula Panchamahabhutas. From that, the whole gross dehas, worlds are made, which we have studied so many times in our other texts so clearly and ambiguously. हो गया. Now, so the lokas are created. Now what is to be created now? For the third mantra, Bhagavan's Sambandha Bhashya, we are seeing 2 lines. Sarva prani karma phala upadana adhisthana bhutan. उपादान के अधिष्ठान वाला. चतुरः लोकान् सृष्ट्वा. Having created the 4 worlds. What are the 4 worlds? Sarva prani karma phala upadana adhisthana. Prani, sarva prani understood. सर्व प्राणी कर्म अंडरस्टूड. कर्म फल हमको पता है, और फल बनना चाहिए ना. कहाँ से बनता है फल? जहाँ से बनता है उसको उपादान कहते हैं, है ना. कोई मिठाई बना, सो ऑल दोज इंग्रेडिएंट्स आर द उपादान. सो कर्म फल का बन के हमारे पास आने के लिए उपादान चाहिए. एंड दैट उपादान should have an adhisthana, from where the upadana is brought out. Like the sugar is upadana, but adhisthana is the sugar cane and the earth from where the sugar cane comes. That's what in Moon and Venus, all the planets, our scientists are trying to see that is that particular planet land has the adhisthana ability to become or to create the upadana for the phala or the life of human beings. We are concerned about human, therefore we look for those things which are required for our survival. In the same way, adhisthana, upadana, phala, कर्म सर्व प्राणी, सर्व प्राणियों के कर्म के फल को देने के लिए जो उपादान जरूरत है उसके लिए अधिष्ठान आर दीज फोर वर्ड्स. Having created them, what else he did is in the third mantra. सईक्षते मे लोका, सईक्षते मेनो लोकाः लोकपालान्नुसृजा इति सः अद्य एव पुरुषं समुद्धृत्य अमूर्छयतु. सईक्षते मे लोका, सईक्षते मेनो लोकाः लोकपालान्नुसृजा इति सः अद्य एव पुरुषं समुद्धृत्य अमूर्छयतु. मंत्रार्थ हम देखेंगे. सह ईक्षत, again he has visualized, did the sankalpa. What sankalpa he has done again? मेनु लोकाः, अरे लोक तो बना दिया मैंने. लोकपाला नुसृजे, let me create lokapala, because the created lokas have to be saved, protected and made usable for the purpose for which they are made. हर एक का जो बनता है तो लोकपाल होते हैं. वो मंदिर बनाया तो जो लोकपाल होएगा, द पूजारी एंड ऑल. और घर बनाओ तो यू आर द लोकपाल, यू टेक केयर, मेंटेन द हाउस, इज इट नॉट? एक कंपनी बनाए तो मैनेजर, मैनेजमेंट इज द लोकपाल देयर. So me lokapala anusrujayati. Then what did he do to create the lokapalas? Ki saha, that Parabrahma Paramatma only, adhya eva, from the waters, one of the four things, aha apaha, the fourth one, from the waters only, adhya eva, purusham samudhrutya. He has just out of the water, he has pulled out, samudratya is pulled out, एक पुरुष को पानी में से एक पुरुष को उन्होंने खींचा. खींच कर क्या किया? अमूर्छयत, he has given a form to him, अंडाकार रूप. Easy to understand if you understand the अंडा, है ना? अंडा आप देखते हो, कुछ भी नहीं रहता उसमें ऊपर से देखने में, but as the time passes, if the anda is hatched, you know, by that hen and all, just see how one by one parts come. Is it not? Here also the same thing happened. What are those parts? From that Purusha came, from that parts, PARTS, which are the Lokapalakas came. With what? Shakti. Okay? This is the subject. That will be in the fourth mantra. Before that, one or two thoughts in the discussion of this third mantra through the help of Bhashya. We will try to see it tomorrow. Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Om Shri Guru Namaha. Thank you. Uttna काफी है बाबा.